This poor boy puts a garbage cart on his rickshaw. A girl is coming from the front. The girl takes out her phone from her bag and some money falls down. The boy quickly picks up the money and calls her. Sister, your money fell, but the girl is talking on the phone, so she doesn't hear him. The boy gets worried and says, how can I leave my cart and this is a lot of money? Then he starts walking toward her. He goes close and calls her again, but she still doesn't listen. So he lightly touches her and says, Sister. The girl suddenly turns back and slaps him hard. She says angrily, how dare you touch me? Why did you touch me on the road? The boy says, Sister, you are thinking wrong. It's not like that. But she says, you work with garbage and now you made me dirty too. Aren't you ashamed? She says, I will call the police and tell them you harassed me. The boy says, please listen to me. You are misunderstanding. The girl says, you poor people always do this. You thought I am alone and no one is watching. There are CCTV cameras here. I will send your data to the police. You will go to jail. The boy again says, please listen to me. It is for your benefit. She replies, what benefit can you give me? The boy says, you are like my sister. The girl says, that's what I am telling you. You should see every girl as your sister. And she starts calling the police. At that moment, another boy comes there. The girl says to him, good, you came on time. This garbage boy was disturbing me. Please teach him a lesson. The second boy says, you are thinking wrong. He wants to tell you something. The girl says, what nonsense is this? He says, check your bag. You will understand. The girl checks her bag and sees the money is missing. She starts shouting. The second boy says to the poor boy, give her the money. The poor boy gives the money, but the girl quickly snatches it and says, oh, so you were not touching me. You are a thief. You were stealing my money. The second boy gets angry and says, stop talking nonsense and listen carefully. If he was a thief, he would run away with the money. Why would he come to you when you were on the phone? Your money fell. He tried many times to call you, but you didn't listen. He even left his cart and came to give you your money. You didn't stop, so he touched you just to stop you. The girl becomes shocked and worried. She says, brother, please forgive me. I made a mistake. Actually, my mother is sick in the hospital. I was talking to her. I borrowed this money for her operation today. If I lost this money, how could I save her? The second boy says, kindness still exists. This poor boy left everything to return your money, and you were calling the police on him. The girl starts crying and says to the poor boy, brother, please forgive me. I made a big mistake. The poor boy says, it's okay. May Allah give your mother good health. This poor garbage boy saved her from a big loss. So don't forget to like and subscribe.